Hello and welcome to a little first impressions video for Hitman Absolution. My name is moshedpotatoez and I just got back from Gamescom 2012, and there's actually gonna be 3 videos of these first impressions. One for Hitman Absolution, the one that you're watching right now, then one for Zombie U for the Wii U, that's gonna be exciting, and one for the Dark Souls add-on. And I actually got to play some 4-player arena fight, and that was quite exciting. So check out both of these videos. They'll be released after this one, but links will be on the screen right now, so just click them. Well, let's get started with Hitman actually. So for Hitman, I think I waited about 1.5 hours, I think, to get in, and in the booth you were able to play a mission in some kind of Chinatown. There was some kind of festival going on, lots of people on the screen, and I was really impressed because there was I don't know, thousands of people running around on this market, and well, the graphics were quite okay. I think it said something about pre-beta build or something. They were alright, nothing to complain in that regard, and the mission was to just assassinate one guy, and it was pretty much just like Hitman has always been. So you use your target, go figure out how to kill him yourself, and I quite like that because I was there with my friend, and after we finished the mission we just discussed, and he did it in a completely different way, and I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later. So you would just basically put in this area full of people, you had to spot your target. He was in some kind of pagoda, I think. And, well, the mission was pretty simple, just assassinate him and then escape. So it wasn't really all that long, but I played it 2 times. One time I just, did the Rambo style, and one time I was really sneaky, some sniping. So let's see, first time I was really confused, and just to, get comfortable with the controls, basically I just shot the guy directly. I went up to him, shot him, everybody started shooting back at me, and I tried to escape, didn't really manage to do it, so I was really not satisfied with doing it that way. So I restarted the mission, and then actually I was thinking, how would an assassin do this? He wouldn't just walk up there and kill the guy. So I actually tried to find some elevated spot so I can shoot him from there. And actually, after looking around for a bit on the market, just pushing people around, checking for some doors, I then found a staircase to pretty much just first story, and just snuck in there, killed a couple of guys, and then I found a sniper rifle in that building. And I was able to just pick him off with a sniper rifle from, through a window, basically. And that was pretty cool. So then you just pretty much had to escape, so I did the whole, hiding bodies, dressing up as a cop, and then just escaping, killing some cops on the way, basically. And that was really fun, because there's so many different ways to do it, and you can interact with a bunch of stuff, and even, I don't know, shoot down stuff that's hanging, on a crane. So you can be pretty, creative in, killing people. And my friend, what he actually wanted to do, I don't think he actually got around to doing it, the guy you have to assassinate, he, after a while, tries to escape with a car, and you can, plant C4 under the car so you can then blow it up, which is awesome, which sounds awesome, but I didn't really get to doing that. But, yeah, so that was pretty much the demo, just assassinating the guy and getting away, and there was a bunch of different ways to do it. And maybe let's, for a second, talk about how I liked it, and pretty much just how the game should go, in my opinion. So what I really liked is that they don't really give you any tasks. They don't say well, you can use that to kill him or that. You just have to figure it out, and it all makes sense when you then see the opportunity to kill him. For example, the like me finding the elevated position and then sniping him. That was just me. The game didn't tell me, hey, there's an elevated position, try to snipe him. Much like in Crysis 2, where you can like do the visor thing and it tells you like what options you have. It doesn't do that here. You can just figure it all out by yourself. At least that's what I did. I don't know if there's an option for actually doing such a thing, but I figured it all out by myself, and I really like that. Unfortunately, it was a little short and thus very linear, so I don't really know how it's going to turn out in the end. But from watching some gameplay videos, I think I'm going to link one here as well. It was like in some sunnier town, and you had to assassinate 3 guys. That was just some gameplay trailer that came out like some weeks ago. And from that, like the level looked much bigger. Like the one I was in at Gamescom was not really big, but you had at least some opportunities to killing him. So I think Hitman Absolution can actually be a really good game. Like it looks pretty good. The missions hopefully are interesting. I don't know about that, but the one I got to play was really cool because there was like so many people running around, and that's not really too common in games like that. At least I have never really dealt with a situation like that where there were just like 1,000 people around. But I just hope that they have really just huge levels and many ways to do it. And that's basically it. Like that's what it all comes down to for me. For me, Hitman needs to be assassinating people in a wide open area. And the demo didn't really show me that just yet, but the gameplay worked fine. I could do what I wanted to do without having them tell me what to do, and that was pretty cool. So I think I should end it right here. That was pretty much my first impression on Hitman Absolution. It's coming out November 20th, I think, at least in Europe. Because, I mean, at Gamescom they obviously show the European date it's coming out. And yeah, so we'll have to see. Like, let's just say we'll keep watching some gameplay videos and then deciding on whether we should buy Hitman or not. But from what I've seen, it was decent, and well, at least if there's some demo in the near future, check that out, because you can never really regret playing a demo now, can you? Alright, so thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to check out my other first impressions. As I said, one on Zombie U and one on the Dark Souls arena fight. So, alright, peace, my friends. Haha!